Why do we think that Bitcoin's top has not yet happened? Well, one of the most historically reliable indicators for signaling Bitcoin cycle tops, the Pi cycle top indicator, has not triggered yet. The Pi cycle top indicator works by tracking two key moving averages, the 111-day moving average, or the shorter-term moving average, and the 350-day moving average multiplied by 2, or the longer-term moving average. Historically, when the shorter-term moving average crosses above the longer-term moving average, Bitcoin has peaked within about 2 weeks. This pattern played out almost perfectly for the past 3 tops, so in 2013, 2017, and 2021, each time marking the absolute top before a major downturn. Now you might be wondering, where do we stand today? Right now, the 111-day moving average is still trading well below this longer-term moving average, suggesting that Bitcoin hasn't yet reached the levels of overheating typically seen at market tops. Of course, some argue that this indicator could lose relevance as Bitcoin matures and becomes more integrated into traditional finance. With the rise of Bitcoin ETFs, greater institutional adoption, and now the strategic crypto reserve, Bitcoin cycles may not follow the same patterns as before. But it's not just the Pi cycle top indicator. Another key on-chain metric, the MVRVZ score, also suggests that Bitcoin has not reached the exhaustion levels we typically see at market tops. The MVRVZ score measures how overvalued or undervalued Bitcoin is relative to its fair value. It does this by comparing Bitcoin's market value to something called the realized value. Market value is basically the current price of Bitcoin multiplied by all the Bitcoins in circulation, similar to a company's market cap. It changes constantly based on what people are willing to pay for Bitcoin right now. Realized value, on the other hand, looks at the price of each Bitcoin the last time it was moved between wallets. So, instead of focusing on today's price, it calculates the average price investors actually paid for their Bitcoin. The difference between these values is then adjusted using a statistical metric called the Z-score, which helps identify extreme conditions in the market. Historically, when Bitcoin's MVRVZ score enters this upper red band, it signals that market value has risen too far above the realized value, indicating an overheated market where price tops typically form. This has accurately marked major cycle peaks in 2011, 2013, 2017, and 2021, each time predicting Bitcoin's top within a matter of weeks. Right now, Bitcoin's MVRVZ score is elevated, but it's still well below the red zone, suggesting that while Bitcoin has rallied significantly, it hasn't yet reached the level of extreme overvaluation that has historically preceded major crashes.